Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we're checking out a bunch of videos. We have YVES finally debut Let's Go Solo Queen with Loop featuring Little Cherry, which don't know who that is. My mind goes to Chuddy, but I don't think that's her. And then Ace Supernatural, and then J Park did a collab with Natty from Kiss of Life. And then I finally am gonna check out Midas Touch from Kiss of Life because I've heard snippets and it's like, dang, I just realized I've never even reacted to it yet, so it's kind of being spoiled to me recently. So we're gonna check that out. And then Namjoon's GROIN, RM's GROIN music video. So let's hop into the video. Right. Eve is she was my bias in Luna, by the way. Oh my god, that's restore. Such a short song already. Looking at the Pride Month. Who's Still a Cherry? I need to. Never even heard of them. Oh, okay. Okay, she's a rapper. Okay. Interesting outfit. It's very, I don't know, it's a very interesting song. Not in a bad way, just... I think it really suits her in general and her voice, though. Okay. Oh yeah, I love that. That was actually really fun and cool. It was short, but I don't really... Oh wait, let's add the Artemis... How do you pronounce the the other Luna group's name? I don't remember. We'll add that in. It was short, but it didn't feel short. It felt worthy of the time. The rap it fit the song well. It felt like a genuine collab. Like they were just friends chilling and she's like, you wanna come on the song? And the rap didn't take away from YVES, considering how short the time was, but it also didn't feel too short for the feature. Like everything felt very smooth here. Yeah, like everything felt very, like this felt like an YVES song. Like it felt very I don't know. It just felt very nice. Like, it just suits her very well. Alright. Now we have Ace.
Can you tell me what's really going on? Can put it into words. You know that you dropped the bomb inside my heart, so irresistible. I bet you're not from Earth. Ooh, I'm sensing you got a magic I can explain. Ooh, I like your style.
Okay, bien one.
I'm so drowned into your mystic girl new world. When you touch me, it feels so electrical. Feels like a dream, I'm so lost now. You give me chills and thrills like a wild ride. When we meet eye to eye, all my doubts are fading away. Supernatural, I never let you go.
It's nice seeing Chan here. All five together.
If you let me, got what you need, no need to second guess me. I'm gonna run like a winner, you make me stronger. I make that move, can you feel me? I'm making rain with my love like a hot shot. Open the door, hit the flow.
I like the young ones, the one in the jersey. Because he just looks silly on him, like it's just cute. Very catchy. They're very into doing everything in English now, which is very interesting. But they're very good at English. I just don't know if it's genuine. Does that make sense? It doesn't bother me, but I do wonder. My one thing is, I'm kind of accepting the fact that they're just doing English songs now, which is fine. Not accepting the fact, like, I'm accepting the fact that, like, I'm getting used to them doing this type of music, and I notice when a lot of K-pop groups do English-only songs, it kind of strips back creativity, which I think maybe has to do with if that specific group isn't. Like, every group, even if there's people who are English, there's usually some who are, like, barely fluent. And they have to make sure, like, especially if it's, like, an important member, if it's the rappers and stuff like that. If it's someone who gets, like, a lot of lines, I think they simplify the song for some reason. And I wonder if it's to slow it down and make it bouncy. Slow it down and, make it easier to pronounce and sing it. But I feel like, is it just a coincidence that their music got a bit more poppy when they started doing English songs? Because they've always had, like, some poppy songs, like Cactus and Take Me Higher, but, like, I felt like they had such a good track with, like, that kind of aggressive rock sound, like Undercover and stuff. And that's personally my favorite Ace, was that. And is it Goblin? Like Savage, Undercover, yeah, Goblin. And I feel like it takes away a lot from the rapping in there too, especially WoW. He's like one of my favorite rappers. And like I get it. I know cactuses, but it still had. Like it still has a kick to it, but I feel like it does. Like I just feel like. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. Like I'm adding it to the playlist. It's a good song. There's nothing wrong. It just makes me kind of not notice them as much because anyone can do the song. So what makes it special that they're doing it? Because no one's standing out vocally, no one's standing out rap wise. It just feels like any other uh um I don't know. It makes it hard to point at them and be like, "Oh, check them out. Check out this new song." Because it's like, why? Why should I tell people to check out the song? Just because I like Ace? I also think their signature, uh, unique fashion has been dwindled as well, which was another big Ace thing about them. Like, they always had like fun, quirky music and then equally fun, quirky. Like, why don't they capitalize on that? Especially right now. Like, Byung-hwan in Undercover was one of the most iconic things ever, and it made me want to check out the group. And then knowing more of their style, like, you know, they're taking the things that personally, I don't know, maybe it's they want it, but let me know. Let me know how you guys feel. I'm adding it to the playlist, but yeah. Oh, why is it a square, Jay? Wait, if you don't just. Season 2. Okay, he's going for the early 2000s vibe. I do like this style of Jay more than his I don't know, like I don't know what to call it. Like there's more R&B. Jay Park is more my bad. I like she's actually in the video. Like every time Jay Park has a feature, they're usually in the video. I like that. The ones I've seen. Oh, this is the more Jay Park from when we did a little binge for him. This is the stuff I was preferring, so it's nice to see. Oh. So I think he has such a nice voice. And I like his sleeve. I'm not a neck tattoo person, personally, so... But I like the sleeve. You can sound the mess on the song. I get why it's called Taxi BLURR now. Like, drunk, taxi, pull up. I don't know why that choreo was kind of cringy to me. NATTY's such a good dancer. I don't know why something about that felt very awkward. Is it supposed to? Like why was it so weird? That's how I feel like I look when I dance, and I'm not a good dancer. I'm like the worst dancer. I don't know. Was it on purpose? Is it supposed to look weird and awkward? Like what? It felt like not fully just going for it. It felt like held back. Okay, that's good. Who's Natty again? Like, I know she's an adult, but let me just make, cause like, Jay, you're like 2 feet tall. Like, trust me, sir, you're not fighting anyone. I was gonna ask if they were gonna be in any scenes together. Oh, she's 22. Okay. The Macnae's the really young one. I was like, it's like when you know someone's of age, but you still feel like the company like takes advantage of that. They're like, oh, you just turned 18, let's put you in stuff and be sexy. Like just barely legal, but she's a grown ass woman. I knew someone was like just barely an adult. It's Belle, I think, and they sound really good together. Like I would actually like another collab from them. Yeah, who knows 19? That was actually, once again, another very sincere, genuine collab. Like, she was in it multiple times. She wasn't just, like, in one part. They even danced together at one point. Like, it felt very, I love that. It's cool. It felt very sincere of a collab. This was amazing. Bars. I love that. That was very good. Like, would love another collab between them. It was amazing. That's probably also one of my favorite J Park songs. It felt very smooth. This one's in a square too. This is why they're collabing. All I hear is, now you got the Midas touch. That's the only part I've heard. And it sounded really good. So I was like, oh, let's just check it out. I was avoiding it. Who is this white man? I was avoiding it because I don't know what Hanu looks like. Like every time I watch something, she's never in it. I don't know what this Maknae looks like. And I barely know what Julie looks like. So I was trying to wait to give them their proper flowers and stuff, but fine. I have their pictures here. So hopefully, I know Hanu has black hair and some bangs. And she's a lead vocal. And then I know what Belle looks like. And I know what Natty looks like. Oh, Natty's blonde now. Okay. Julie has bangs and blonde hair, and she's a rapper. So that'll help me. Oh, great. Their hair's not. Is this? See, this is kind of what I worry about. I love their adults, at least. That's good, at least. But the Maknae is like 19, and I don't know. What do you do in this situation? Because you want women to embrace their sexuality, but you also know deep in your heart that they're not the ones making the decisions, especially this young in their career. So even if they are adults, they're still under people's like I feel like anytime I hear about Kiss of Life, it's in a very sexual manner. And that makes me feel weird. Not because they're young, just because that's weird anyways, but it doesn't help that people are like using the Nakne being 19 as like oh, we can go at this group then and just kind of like hyper fixate on their sexuality. But do they embrace that? Like, do they like that? I don't know. I guess you just kind of have to go with it. I don't know. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong here, but something about it still feels a bit icky. And they said their summer song is going to be like very sexy. And I'm like, y'all are already doing very sexy stuff. What does that mean? But I do want to like embrace their sexuality. And I look at male idols who are like 20 and stuff, and I'm like, dang, you look hot. So like, why does it feel like I can't do that with women who are also that age? I don't know. Maybe it's internal misogyny. Maybe I just still struggle with that part of me to want to appreciate a woman being sexy that's like young still, like not 30. And like, because like when you look at a 30-year-old woman wearing barely any clothes and stuff, you don't feel weird about it. But like, it's like when someone's 19, part of you still sees them as a child, I guess. Like when you're an adult, at least, like, because I'm 25, and it's when Gyubin from Who Is My Bias in Zero Base One, when he did some choreographies, I still felt like, oh, isn't that a bit weird? Like I don't see him in a sexual manner because to me he's still very young and I know he's an adult, but like you still kind of internalize them as a bit younger, so for some reason. Anyways, enough philosophical stuff. How do you guys feel like, regardless of if it's okay or not, I still do hate that people use Kiss of Life as the punching bag to like objectify women. And then rather than embracing them being loud and having sexuality in their video, it's more like people just, instead of like, congratulating that and like welcoming it with open arms, it's more people use it as a way to like gawk at them and just see them as objects. It's giving nude by idol. Because there's one way of being like, oh, she looks hot, like she looks sexy. And there's another where like that's all you talk about with them. Like people don't appreciate them as people or artists. They're just looking at them as being sexy. Anyways. But then me looking at it like that too, I feel like I'm kind of playing into it by not at all accepting it. So I don't know. That hair. So this is a MACNA. Hanu? What's Hanu? Why was I thought she was gonna be like, the money and the power. Gorgeous. That was the Midas touch. Okay, so that's not. Yeah, I got the Midas touch. Okay, so yeah, I've only heard the Midas touch part. That's the traditional girl group dance. Got the Midas touch. That's the part I've heard. This is Julie. So they're. I'm not very educated on anything of this realm. Like, doesn't Midas touch me turn things to gold? But it seems like they're playing them as Medusa. Midas touch meaning. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know anything about Greek stuff, but I felt like Midas touch meant it means like you touch something that turns to gold, but I feel like they're going more Medusa because they're touching men and they turn to. Am I stupid? A person who has a Midas touch can figuratively turn anything they touch into success. Okay, so it doesn't always mean gold. Like, I've seen enough films and movies and references to know like Midas touch meant touch to gold. But they're touching to stone, which it's like they're mixing Midas touch and Medusa, I guess. But Medusa looks at someone and her eyes turns them to stone, right? Because and isn't it like because men were bad to her and it was kind of like I think she was like assaulted or something. I don't know, that I could have made that up. I felt like she was story. Medusa punished her by turning her into stakes and cursing her face. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought, yeah, she was, yeah. Yeah, she was. abused and stuff. Okay, whatever. I guess either I'm misunderstanding what they're going for, or they don't know the story. Because all the snakes and the stones are making me think Medusa. But there's a lot of gold here, so maybe they do. Got the story going. Okay. Kiss you. Ooh. This feels a bit like old school Britney. Like really, really Britney. Okay, so they're touching them, turning them to good, so that was amazing. Okay. I love that. That's probably my favorite Kiss of Life song. No, this is giving Boa. This is giving Boa, but like updated a bit, you know? Oh, Julie and Nylan? I don't think Kiss of Life is underrated. I don't know why people are saying that. They're very successful. I've heard of them since their debut. They are just not from a big company, so to others, it seems like they're not, like, that's a lot of views. Like, I don't understand why people are saying they're underrated. They're very much not. They're very successful. Like, why are we downplaying their success here? They're one of the biggest girl groups right now. They're just, in comparison to, like, aespa or, Lucetta Femme or something, like, sure, but like, I would say it's like I've, aespa, Lucetta Femme. I'm missing someone. There's another group. I'm blanking. But like they're like the top right now. And then there's like the NMIXs and maybe like ITZY and stuff. And then I would say it's Kiss of Life. Like after like they're probably like the 6th most popular girl group right now. Like new one. Not like we're not talking like Twice and stuff. I'm talking from new groups that like have debuted in the past few years. Well, ITZY's kind of older, but like you know what I mean. That was amazing. Like, I get you want to hype them up, but then you're also kind of devaluing their success by saying they're underrated when they're very much holding their own and doing great. But where are we at? Yo, 세상에 재수 없는 세계가 많아. 어쩌라고 뭐 가던 길이나 가라. 세상엔 알 수 없는 세계가 많아. This looks like America. 부딪힐 것 같으면 난 더 세게 밟아. Fuck it up. I feel like he's in Brooklyn or something. Every time you know I fuck it up. Fuck it up. 이렇게 번번이 또 망치고 말아. 스님은 못 돼. 타인은 말은 내게는 언제나 오해. 나도 fucking diploma. 이제 좀 살만하니 뭔 책임을 떠넘네. 내가 뭘 대표해. It looks like he's like down the street from me right now. He's going very old school here with the angles. I feel like he's going for hey, Jimin. Like the music he was influenced by, like it's like almost like it feels like almost like a homage to it, like the style, the track itself, the vibes. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Trunk, as in the trunk of the car? I don't know what that's meaning. My stupid pride. I feel like armies will like, if another artist said, like, refer to something as bitch, I feel like a lot of armies would be like on their ass about that. Like, that's a disrespectful, misogynistic term, which I love that word, but whatever. I guess because he's not saying it's to a woman, but I don't know. I feel like some people would be very sensitive about that. I don't mind it because I don't care. What? What does that mean? People What do you mean? What is? I need someone to break these lyrics down.
세상엔 재수 없는 새끼가 많아 어쩌라고 가도 길이 나게 알아 세상엔 알 수 없는 새끼가 많아 나는 거세게
When did he film this? When was he in America? This has to be America.
I fuck it up 지금 오는 해롭지만 I suck it up 이제는 거꾸로 더 절벽으로 사냥형과 함께 어머니 속썩이러 어쩌면은 법이로 아니 그건 never know
I need some. Okay, I need to see his analysis of these lyrics because
그러니 자각하지 말아도 친구가 되고 싶다면 그냥 술이나 따라도 I see what I see I be what I be I'll set you free
you walk like a duck, bitch. I don't get the lyrics, and I feel like I'm stupid. No, she's cute. It is very Skins. Wait, was he in Europe? That could be it too. Because I haven't been to Europe, but like I've seen many European shows and their neighborhoods look just as trash as ours. Like the non-rich neighborhoods. I say this with love. Say bringing retro on the back. True. Oh God, someone explain the lyrics. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Like I don't. Oh. I need like a breakdown. Like, what is this? Okay. Whatever. No, I love that. I love this is very Namjoon. We have so many different. It's like all the styles of him in one. What? He has another music video? We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Okay, well that is it for this video. As someone who Namjoon was my first bias, and I personally his albums I would say are my favorites from the solo albums. I think as a whole, he also just has more, but like I listen to his probably the most. I think he has my favorite. Like, Mono is my favorite solo album by far. Don't know why my man's hating on it. Like, how dare he talk to Mono like that? That was like my favorite album. It's why I also like Taeyang's. Well, they're also my biases, but that's because of the music they enjoyed. I know he, I guess, doesn't like it anymore, and I don't understand why. And I think maybe it's just he's not the same person anymore, and he's grown from it, and maybe that was like he just, I don't know. I feel like it was very vulnerable, and it to me it makes me feel very comforted when I listen to it. It's very much. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm correct, but like, it is very much as a comfort album to me. It did come out during COVID, so I think maybe I don't know, but I love that one, and I feel like this song so far I haven't listened to his album because he's been releasing music videos, so I've been reacting to those. But this one's probably my least favorite song, just because I don't get the lyrics, so I'm gonna have to like find it on Twitter or something because like no one's talking about it on Reddit threads or in the comments or anything. So I'd have to like find what it means somewhere. But anyways, that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.